अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन, आई होप यू ऑल आर फाइन एंड डूइंग गुड। आज हम बात करेंगे इंटरव्यू के बारे में फॉर दोज स्टूडेंट्स हु हैव क्वालिफाइड द रिटन पार्ट ऑफ CSS 2023 and who are heading towards the preparation for the final interview. There are few tips that I am going to tell you, and these tips are those which are basically very important, though they look very minor. This might seem that these are those things which could be ignored, but they are actually of the integral importance, and these need to be considered whenever you are preparing for your interview. First of all, we need to determine that the test of the knowledge has been done. Either we know the things, we do not know the things, how good we are in the knowledge has been tested because we have qualified the attempt. Now we have passed that examination, the written part, the 12 subjects, the whole a thing which was supposed to be tested कि आपका knowledge कितना है, that has been done. अब these the steps that are ahead of this written part के बाद के जो आपके next steps and these all are those which are all about your personality evaluation. It's about that how good as a candidate you are, how good as a person you are, and how fit you are for the job. Always remember that wherever you are applying for the job, whenever you are going to appear for the interview, it's going to be the assessment of your personality, that how fit the person is for the job. If you're not able to prove this thing that yes, you are the right candidate who has all the caliber and all the aura and all the abilities and skills that are required for that particular job, if you are not able to prove that, then your knowledge is of course null and void. Because if you are not able to tell them that the group which you have chosen or the group which you are aspiring for, you are the best candidate for that group, you have to prove it in your interview through the different things that you actually possess in your personality. So basically there are the three things that are very important whenever you are preparing for the interview. First of all, it's that how much your inner self and your outer self are aligned with each other. How much is the harmony between who you are as a person, the way you are appearing, and who you are in person, like the things that you have as your interpersonal skills. So basically these two things need to be very much aligned, okay? How internal and externally you are in harmony with each other. The second thing is that how good you are in the deliverance of whatever you are supposed to convey or supposed to say. Your eloquence is very important. Your delivery of the words, your sentences and whatever you are saying is very important. And thirdly, how you are carrying yourself. So आपने इंटरव्यू के अंदर इन सारी की सारी चीज़ों का ख्याल रखना है. You have to be very considerate of the factor. आपने इस चीज़ को भूलना नहीं है कि you have to present your complete self in front of the panel and have to tell them that you are the best candidate for the group which you have chosen, based upon the way you are saying the things, the way you are giving your impression in the performance, in the psychological assessment, in the command task. Everything need to be aligned with all of yourself completely. In the command task, you are going to be judged based upon your stakeholder management, your time management, your ability of problem solving, and also that how good you are in responding to the situation according to the circumstances that are there. Similarly, in your psychological, you are going to be judged upon that how your personality is positively or negatively aligned. If you are looking at anything at glance, what comes in your mind? Either you are having a positive perspective or you are having a negative perspective. And it's also going to be there's also going to be an activity, or there's going to be an alignment of whatever you are writing in your performance, in your profile, is going to be asked about in different activities that would be there during your this whole next journey of the interview preparation. And on the final day, when you appear in front of the panel, just know that you have to present your personality. You have to present yourself. You should look good, you should look presentable, you should be wearing the gadgets that are important. For the girls, it is very important to choose the colors that gives a very boost to your personality, that makes you look very good, that makes you look presentable. It also depends on what jewelry you are wearing, starting from your earrings and pendant till your watch and your ring that you're going to wear, and even the nail pin that you're going to wear. So basically all these things are very important. Align yourself accordingly, look in the mirror that how pleasant you are, and also practice. You should be very good in your eloquence, you should be very good in the delivery of your whole statements that you would be saying there. आपके इंटरव्यू के अंदर आपकी जो deliverance है, it should be very good. You should have a good balance of the voice and the words so that it should be rightly conveyed to the panel. I hope it is helpful.